Hi everybody, welcome back to the stream. Sorry it's been a little bit. Last time, okay, looks like we probably had our talk with George. I don't remember. Oh, not clicked. There we go.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Case.
A lot of bad stuff happened.
Thomas, did you see Nick here? No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be!
Nick? Hey,
Wait,
Pizza Gamer.
no.
Nice
Got
to
us
see
good
you.
this time, Zach.
How you doing? You having a good week so far? Did you see there's gonna be a James Sunderland skin for Dead by Daylight? It's pretty exciting. Okay, I think, yeah, I had dinner with George. So Jonas. Okay, so there is an interesting conversation you can have with Quint in this chapter. So we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Oh, which Star Trek are you watching? The original, Next Generation? My sister really loves that show. So, sleep 12, be 10 o'clock. I put on his pumpkin suit. So let's go put that on. Oh wait, where's his... I'm having a brain fart. Here's your suitcase. Oh, Enterprise. Did you get any further through Psych? Did you finish? Oh, they are? Oh, geez. Are they? I assume they're gonna go to the Paramount streaming thing. Okay, so there's a couple things we can do before I end the chapter. We can start Nick's side mission. I could show you the Quint conversation, which you learn something interesting. Is there another side mission I can do? I gotta look at my list. There might be. Okay. Let's actually start. Nick's side mission. We can get the bigger item bag, which is wonderful to have. Oh, and I think I can get another map from Keith. I remember correctly. I like how they put him in with another dude. Like, there's all these empty cells, but now they're gonna put these two together.
Hey, Nick.
Happy that you've got your man? No. I'm not your man. I'm just a suspect.
And I hate
Nick.
you.
I didn't do it.
Actually, I believe you. But until we catch the real murderer, you're going to remain a prime suspect.
What's gonna happen to me?
Gonna let you sweat in there, dude.
Never
Being so
mind.
mean.
I'm more worried about Olivia. How's she doing? Come on, say something.
I can't tell you anything.
If that's the case. Could you hand her a letter? Please? Agent...
You don't mind me inspecting it first?
Oh, that's fine.
Only this once, Nick.
Thank you.
Hi, how's it
Thanks.
going? Woohoo, letter from Nick.
Tell her I'm sorry, will you?
Nick, you need to do
Yes.
that, not me.
Oh, he looks kind of blurry there. Okay. Okay. I don't think... I just want to check my side mission list. Sometimes I wish there was like a total at the bottom that shows you how many you've completed. Okay. Keith. Okay, that's another map one. Oh, I need to grab the guitar still. I still haven't done that. Michael. Okay. I think I have another Sigourney one too. Oh, I have two more Sigourney ones. Okay. Alright, I don't have that many left then. Some of these I can't do until the epilogue chapter anyway. Alright. Hi, Frau Fraud. How's it going? Oh, yes, this is the pumpkin suit. It's exclusive to the Steam version of the game. Or, I think also on the GOG version. But yeah, it's Halloweeny. Woo! How are you guys doing this week? Alright, oh, can I read his letter? I forgot to check. Nope. Didn't think so. Let's get some lunch from Thomas. We gotta enjoy our time because our time with Thomas is now very, 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 very short. I'm very sad. Agent York, we finally caught the killer. That puts an end to the investigation, doesn't it? We'll be lonely here without you after you leave town, but how about lunch to celebrate? Nope. I feel sorry for Nick, but I must admit I'm a bit relieved that your boyfriend isn't going to be arrested. It's too early for that, Thomas. We don't know the real truth about this yet. But that's only a matter of time now, right? The sheriff will get him to talk. Okay, let's have lunch.
How's Nick doing?
Well, he keeps saying
Yay
that he
for
didn't do
fall.
it.
I see.
Do you think he... You know, Diane?
The evidence at the scene would suggest so.
Oh,
But
yay
this
for working from home.
third party who knocked him out
Happy
makes
to
things
have
more
you.
complicated.
Ugh.
What's the matter?
What is this? This tastes different.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry. I've got the mustard and peanut butter mixed up.
Thomas, you having a bad day? That's not like you.
You've been working just as hard as us recently. You must be tired.
Not really. Please, I'll make these over.
What? Why? It doesn't taste bad. In fact, it tastes pretty good to me.
What's wrong with your tongue, Emily? Alright. Yeah, hopefully they'll come back, but it just seems like everybody's making their own streaming service now. And that's becoming just as expensive as cable. Excuse me, to be able to watch everything. Okay, first things first, let's go give the letter to... I just lost her, Olivia. Wow. I was about to call her Lily. I'm like, that's not her name. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't immediately go to... I almost went to the hotel immediately. But I'm like, wait, this is the last chapter with Thomas. We have to extend this moment. Okay, she's home, right? So I don't feel like running over there. York looks good with a bow tie. Yeah. He really pulls off these weird-ass suits. Gotta admit. Alright, let's give the letter. Get our item bag. And then after this... I think I might have time to do the next map quest? Yes. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Too busy clicking buttons. Okay. Yes? Alright, let's give her the next letter.
What's this?
Nick asked me to give it to you. It's a letter. From him to you.
Nick wrote this?
My
For
Nick?
me?
Asshole Nick? I don't believe you.
Olivia, I'm sorry for all the trouble I am causing you.
I'm writing this letter because I need to tell you some things. First, I'm sorry about meeting with Diane without telling you. My actions were irresponsible and may have caused you to misunderstand. But I swear to God I was not cheating on you, and I didn't kill Diane. That's what I wanted to tell you. As I sit here in this cell, all I can think about is you. Don't worry about keeping the diner open, okay? But try to eat well, too. I had thought that this happiness we had would just go on forever. I've always been grateful to you. But I've never told you, have I?
No, you've been a dick.
I used to think that putting it into words made it sound cheap. But at times like these, words are all we need. Thank you for everything. Once I get home, I'll make it up to you. Take care of yourself. I love you. Nick.
Agent, could you wait a moment, please? I want to write a reply.
Tell
Sure.
Nick how much you
Go
like my
ahead.
new suit.
Thank you.
Yay. Okay.
Zach, I hope Nick will feel better by this.
Yeah, I have not seen the new Perry Mason reboot, but I do want to watch it. And for my sister's favorite, I think her favorite is still the original. And I know she really liked The Next Generation as well, too. But yeah, she prefers the show over the movies. Okay. Give the letter, get our bag. Head over to the milk barn, see if I can buy the map. Oh, I should also grab the guitar from the house so I can actually finish up Lily's last side mission. and do the map quest. Oh, what am I? sorry, Olivia. Had a brain fart. For some reason, I thought I had to go back inside. Yes, they do. That's why whenever anybody asks me, I'm always like, yeah, some of these side missions, they don't really give you like super good stuff, but you do get a lot of cool flavor, like, conversations. It expands on the characters, so it's worth it to do it for the story, because you get a new appreciation for the characters when you have this like a little one-on-one with them. Okay. Oh, you go back to the department. Though you do get a really good item for completing this side mission. You get the bag, which allows you to hold more items. Which is always great. Okay, yeah, I think it's on, is it Hulu or HBO Go? One or the other. I remember I saw it and I was like, ooh, I need to watch that. I binged over the weekend. I binged Midnight Mass. I really liked it. And what else did I watch recently? Oh, I watched Free Guy. I don't know why people didn't like it. I thought it was cute. It was a cute little thing. I didn't think the last fight was cringe-worthy or anything. It's HBO. Okay, yeah. I also just finished up The Righteous Gemstones on HBO Max. That was really good. Really good show. You got a new Ace Attorney game on Switch? Wait, is it like a new game, or is it something that was ported over?
Huh?
Yes, I gave her the letter, Nick.
It's a letter from Olivia.
From Olivia?
She liked my suit, by the way. It made her laugh instead of cry.
What the? I wrote so much. More than I'd ever actually say. A lot more than this. And she writes me only 3 lines back.
Not enough for you?
Oh, no, it's more than enough.
She wrote as much as she could. That's the best she could do right now.
Yeah. 3 powerful lines. I believe in you. I'll wait for you. I'm sorry. I don't agree with the last one, though. I'm the one who has to apologize.
Do you feel a little better now, then? Just wait until the case is finished. I promise this will all come to an end.
Yeah. I know, I believe you. She's believing in me, too. And waiting for me.
Well, I have to be going.
Hold on a minute.
All right. We could ransack the diner.
What's this?
The key to the back door of the diner. There's a big bag in the kitchen. I don't know if you could use it, but consider it yours. You'll have to
Thank
help
you.
yourself to it, of course. I can't exactly go with you.
Okay. I'll
Hi,
take this and
Regulus.
I'll
How's
go
it
check it out.
going?
Looks like a return
It's a
to better things for
remastered
those
port
two,
of
Zach.
the Ace Attorney games that never came out outside of Japan. Oh, okay. I think I saw like a TikTok video. Someone was playing that and their mind was blown because the character was moving during the courtroom scenes. All right, let's go get that bag. Oh, there we go. I had to click the button. It all went well. Oh yeah, I forgot about this line. But I'm slightly sad. He's like, oh shit, York heard me talking in my sleep. Zach, what do you think? So I think that line is pretty ominous once you know who the killer is, at least Diane's killer. So that line makes me think that George told him he was going to kill Diane, so it went well because everyone seems to be putting the blame on Nick, and he's a little sad that Diane died, but he's, I guess, happy that things went well for George. At least that's how I interpret that line, and the fact that he's startled when he sees York. So I think he knows what George is doing, but is too under his thrall to kind of go against him. So he's sad, but he is still trying to support him. And unfortunately, because York isn't buying that Nick is the killer, the raincoat killer, George decides that, hey, now it's my chance to frame Thomas for the murders. Make him my scapegoat. Because York does have a conversation with Thomas before lunch about how he doesn't really believe Nick is the one. So. Oh, I'm sorry, Jem. He was sleeping, and it all went well, and then he goes, but I'm slightly sad. And then he wakes up, or he gets startled when he sees York in front of him. So I was saying that I think he's referring to the events of last night, where, Diane died. It went well because George was able to finish her off without being arrested. But he's sad that, she died. It's kind of like, it was like the line I couldn't get him to say because that side mission of his was still open. The chapter right before Becky's own demise, when he comes back from the playroom downstairs, he's kind of like in a daze, and he's not making sense, but he says, oh shoot, I just forgot what the line was. He says he's sad again. I gotta look it back up. Sorry guys, I just lost it. So I think those are like little clues in the game that you can kind of find out through the optional conversations that, yes, Thomas does know what George is doing throughout the game. Alrighty, so it's only 13:14. Let's go get the guitar. Oh, actually, no. Let's go to Milk Pond first so I can get the map and then get the guitar. Because if I want Keith to say anything interesting, I have to give it back. Oh, I'm having a brain fart. There it is. Anna, Becky, Diane, Carol. Carol is the fourth sacrifice. See, he already had the four sacrifices. That's why he killed Carol. But I don't really understand his plan either, because once he made that fourth sacrifice, it's pretty obvious that the killer's still on the loose.
Hey, York.
So maybe he was expecting that Thomas would still be let go. Kason, you're in a good mood. York, you're like a stealth bomber. When did you get here? Just now. What were you talking about with Keith? Just a joke. No problem, right? No problem. Man, don't scare people like that. You made my blood pressure go up about 1,000%. You won't surprise me like that again. I've got a special radar right on you. No, you don't.
You?
Okay, you said the same thing. Alright, Keith, do you have the map?
Yo, dude.
I've heard the rumors. Diane is dead and Nick's in the slammer. You really think Nick did it? He ain't that kind of guy. Yes, I know. Really? Then why? Can't say any more than that. Okay, well.
Yo, dude.
I used to eat at the diner a lot when I was younger. Right when Nick started out. Wait, how old is Nick? To think what's happened to him now. It's heavy, man. Really heavy. Okay, let's get the map.
Yo, dude.
Oh, you don't have the map? Oh, okay. I guess it's not until the next chapter. Okay. Well, I can get some cigarettes. Oh, hey, Maniac. How's it going? Yeah, I'm trying to wonder, like, who would he blame it on if Thomas didn't work out. I don't know. Sally lost her daughter, and now Quint lost his girl. Which do you think has it worse? They're both pretty bad. Actually, I think he has it the worst, having to support both Sally and Quint. What do you think, Zach? Okay, so I don't think I can get that combo until 14 something. Okay, so let's go to Keith's house and get the guitar, which is the most powerful melee weapon of the game. We watched Rainy Wood video and I noticed that the old twins said retree like the bosses in Delhi Premonition. Oh, they did? I didn't notice that.
So this is Keith's most important possession, second only to his family. Makes sense, I guess. Greco chum. Looks like quite a sturdy instrument. I hope Keith won't mind me using this in a more violent way.
I love it. York gets a guitar and his first thing he thinks of is, oh, I'm gonna use it as a weapon. Keith's most prized possession. Let's whack some shadows with it. Let's head over to Sway 65. Alright. Sway 65. And I think this is the is it this chapter? Where you can get the weird combo with Quint in Surrey 65, which it sounds like he was supposed to be at the Galaxy of Terror. It's really weird. I hope it's this chapter. I totally forgot to look it up. Hi, Practical Al or AI. I can't tell if it's an I or an L. Thank you for joining us. Okay, Albert, alright. Oh, wait. Oh. Hurry up, guys. Get in there. An NPR voice? Yeah, right. Oh. Quint, get in there! What the hell are you doing? I can't... Get in there! I don't know what it is about Quint's character model, but he's glitched in every part of this game. He's always sitting outside his car. He's having problems going into doors. Poor guy can't catch a break. Just give him a moment so they can settle in. Alright, let's get that combo. What? Oh, come on, open. $14.29. Let's get to 30. They go to Quint as a fail son. Maniac, I'm not sure. That's his lore. I like that. It's his lore. Alright. Please be the convo I'm thinking it is. Okay, yes it is. Diane is dead. Becky's parents are both out of the country too. Who'll handle the funeral? So, I know that wasn't much, but it blew my mind when I found it, because when I first played this game, I just assumed Becky's parents were both dead. Nobody ever mentioned them. Diane never mentioned parents. Becky never mentioned parents when you talk to her. This is the only point in the game where you can learn that her parents are still alive and they're just out of the country. Which makes sense because they're rich and they're probably having loads of fun somewhere. But so when I found that line, I was like, oh, we have more like lore, I guess. Alright. Okay. Move. Move. Quint's been acting strange since he heard Nick was arrested. He's been thinking really hard about something. I just hope he doesn't do anything stupid. Oh, he thinks about it real hard and then I stop him. Okay, got that. Oh, Sigourney. I could probably give her a ride. Oh, wrong way. Oh, it's Carol. Oh, there's Sigourney. Alright, let's give Sigourney a ride. She can scream at me. Oh, you know what? A Maniac, I'll probably end up streaming a bit of Dead by Daylight once the new character comes out and the James skin, the legendary James Sunderland skin. There she is. Oh, I forgot to put on York's car. Oh well.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? Well, I'll join you if you like, but I do need to get that report written. Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad you're here. My pot. It's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Here we go again. But it's okay. I need to get to know more about the pot, after all.
Very well then. Hurry up. Look, my pot is getting cold.
Zach,
Wrap it up in a
has
sweater.
she been roaming farther and farther away from her home? Is she testing us, perhaps?
Okay. So there's just one more Sigourney
Now,
side quest,
get the car
quest after this
going.
one.
My house is over by the lake.
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I got a donation. I can't look. Oh no! Oh, it crashed and I didn't save it after I did the side mission. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, well now I can see. Thank you for the $5. Okay, let's restart this. I forgot to save. Always be saving. Well, I didn't get too far. I just did the Nick side mission. I can just skip over the dialogue. You know, I could go and pick up Diane's car, so it could be that funny again. Anyway, so who did that? Thank you, George, for the $5. It goes to a great cause. Some real deserving kids. Alright, so...
Previously during the investigation.
Oh, Al, if you're into seeing also for the story plays out, I do have a better. I have a Let's Play where I go through the game and I try to find all the alternate cutscenes, most of the optional conversations, and I talk more about the development and kind of Easter eggs and stuff while I play. Oh, damn. I'm all the way back here. Okay. Let's... Yes, look up, I don't have the button anymore, Whitney Plays on YouTube. There's also a link down in the About section. Well, actually, it's on my Welcome to Greenvale YouTube, but I have a playlist on my Whitney Plays channel. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I archive all of my streams over on there, but I also, you know, put other random videos. Oh, I forgot to change my suit to the pumpkin one. Oh well. Let's wear this one. Oh yeah, it was kind of a shot in the dark. I knew his improv company was in my area, and I just basically went to their website and was like, hey, I'm doing a charity stream, and I'm playing through Deadly Premonition. Would you be able to come on and do a little bit of an interview? And I didn't expect really to hear anything back, but he responded in just like a couple days, and was like, yeah, sure. I was thrilled. Where was I going? Oh, I was going to the sheriff department. Yeah, I was supposed to be playing the game as we were interviewing him, but I just like, nope, pause. I gotta put my full attention on talking to him. And it was pretty cool because, you know, he kind of confirmed the whole reason they had to reskin the game and whatnot was due to Twin Peaks, and he also said that not much of the dialogue changed, so that was really interesting as well. What is also pretty cool, so The Good Life is coming out October 15th, I backed it, and I was at a high enough tier that I was able to get the demo early. I am really enjoying it so far, guys. I think you guys will like it too. So sorry, I'm just skipping through this because we already went through it at the beginning of the stream. So I'm really excited once the demo is available for public download. I'll definitely play through it again just to show you guys, and when the game comes out I will be playing through it. We're gonna save every little step of the way of this side mission. And I gotta say, the game looks really good too. I really like how they improved the details on the character models and just the town in general. It's very homey too. And I love, there's like a mechanic where you could take photos and then you could post your photos on like an Instagram type of site called Flamingo. And you can get likes and stuff on it. And it's so much fun to take photos and try to get a bunch of likes. Like, man, I wish engagement on Instagram was this easy. You also get paid too for how many likes you get. Yes, Pizza Gamer, I loved it. It was a wonderful series. I highly recommend it. I just forgot what I was doing. I was going to Nick's house. Yeah, I'm excited about the novel as well. I asked him before I went on stream if it was up for pre-order yet on the English Amazon site, and he said no, but I guess it's going to be up there early 2022. So I'll definitely be putting a pre-order in. He said in one of his tweets, it's like a sister story or whatever to The Good Life. I always thought that The Good Life was his novel, just made in video game form, so I'm really interested to read his novel. Okay, let's give her Nyx. And let's give her...
Zach, I hope Nick will feel better by this.
So, Kevin Can F Himself is about this woman who's married to a guy named Kevin, obviously, and she's like the stereotypical wife to a sitcom husband. You know, he's a doofus and whatnot. And whenever, it has a really neat format. Whenever she's talking to Kevin and whatnot, and his antics, it's in a sitcom camera setting. So you see like the bright lights, the set, you know. But then when it goes to her view, it's more like a drama with realistic lighting and whatnot. And she gets fed up with him. I don't want to ruin the plot or anything, but it is really good. Yeah, it is getting a second season. It was showing on the AMC channel. And I think it's available to stream online now. But if you watch Schitt's Creek, Alexis's actress, she plays the wife, and she does a really good job. I do need... oh, I don't have water. Okay, I'm gonna let this cutscene play when I give him the letter, so I can go get some water.
Huh?
Yeah, I did give the letter. Alright. So I'll be right back, guys.
It's a letter from Olivia.
From Olivia? What the? I wrote so much. More than I'd ever actually say. A lot more than this. And she writes me only 3 lines back.
Not enough for you?
Oh, no, it's more than enough.
She wrote as much as she could. That's the best she could do right now.
Yeah. 3 powerful lines. I believe in you. I'll wait for you. I'm sorry. I don't agree with the last one, though. I'm the one who has to apologize.
Do you feel a little better now, then? Just wait until the case is finished. I promise this will all come to an end.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
I know, I believe you. She's believing in me, too. And waiting for me.
Well, I have to be going.
A whole...
Alright. Yeah, I don't think it's on Netflix yet, but I think if
What's
you go
this?
The key to the...
to the AMC website, you can stream full episodes. Or like through their app. Maybe it was their app. Because now every channel has an app. Alright, we're almost back to where I was. Minus all the optional conversations I did. Isn't there a browser on the PlayStation? I thought you could load up stuff through the browser as well. If not, is it on Amazon? Hold on, one sec. I think it might be on Amazon, right? Himself. Oh. Oh, it is on Prime Video. I mean, you could buy it and watch it through Prime, I guess. But, of course, you probably wouldn't want to spend money. Okay. Going to the diner. Get the bag. Get the guitar. And go pick up Sigourney. Oh, go get Diane's car, and then pick up Sigourney. I'm excited because tomorrow night is the start of the second part of American Horror Story. I thought the finale for Red Tide was kind of lackluster, but I am still looking forward to the next part of the double feature. Nick, I'm going through your kitchen. Ha ha ha.
Nick was like, if you could use it. But, Zach, this is great. We'll be able to carry more items now, Zach.
Hell yeah. Doesn't seem like it have a lot of items you could still add to your inventory, but I will take it. Okay, so I need to go get a different car, so I have to head back to the hotel. Oh. Oh, I can't go behind the counter. Boo. Deep down, he was okay. He's still a dick. Okay, first off, where is Sigourney? I forgot the second place she can be. She's either at... Forest? Okay, she's still there. So, when you're playing... So she can be in 2 areas of the map for each side mission. I forget which the second spot is for this one. But every time you go in a building, she might move to that other spot. So, like, you go in somewhere, oh, she's at this spot, and then you go pick her up, and she's not there. So, it's always good to check. Oh, there it is. And you can tell it's been a little bit since I played this. I can't remember where on the radio some of the places are. Yes, I was told in the email that it will be available publicly. I assume sometime before the release, but we got it a little early. We were supposed to get a beta try or whatever, and they ended up not doing that. So this is like their thank you for. Oh, that's not Deanne's car. There it is.
Zach, is there...
I think it's Show Pond. Okay. She's still there. Did she? Oh no, good. She's there. Oh, I forgot to get lunch. Oh well. Oh, wait. I should save it before I pick her up in case it crashes on me. Here's a phone right here. This time don't crash.
Now, get the car going. My house is over by the lake. 3, 2, 1, go! This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth.
I just left the
At
parking
this
lot.
rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold?
I forgot, not in York's car. I don't need to drive on the grass to help keep control. I hope I have enough time.
Why aren't we there yet?
I guess
Could
we'll
you
find
step
out.
on it? If
I
we
fail,
go
it's
this
no
slow,
big
my
deal.
pot is going to get cold. Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold. This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely?
I have
Can't you see my pot is getting cold? Why
pedal
aren't
to the
we
floor.
there yet?
I can't go
Could
faster
you
than
step on
60
it?
in this
If we go
car.
this slow, my pot is going to get cold. This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold.
Try not to hit anything so I can.
This is not good. It's losing more and more of its.
Why do
warmth.
I always
At
miss
this
that
rate,
turn?
My pot
Why?
is going to get cold.
Whew! We made it in time,
Thanks
guys.
to you, my pot is still warm.
We somehow made it in time.
I know, right?
But Sigourney, I just have to ask. If you don't want the pot to get cold, why don't you just stay at home?
Shh. Quiet. Don't say things like that out loud. You don't want people to hear you like that, do you?
Sorry. I was just wondering.
I want the pot to get a breath of fresh outside air.
Fresh air.
I had a very wild student once. I was forced to lock him in the punishment room many times.
The what?
He didn't improve at all. In fact, he just got worse. We all hate being locked up in a stuffy room, don't we? The same goes for the pot. I'd feel bad for leaving the pot locked up in the house all day. It's the same for your job, too, isn't it? The more you chase, the more the criminals run. You hear? The best stew is one that isn't overboiled.
Yay, we got. Okay, ready for another classical.
Oh my!
George's car
pot is
plays
getting cold
classical
again.
music too.
Did you have to talk so long?
Oh. Alright. So we're. Oh, did I pick up the guitar? No, I didn't. Let's go get the guitar. Actually, no, I'll drive. I'll drive there so you can hear George's car music. Nope. Whoop. Oh, maybe it's part of the building code for the school at least, and the bar. Ooh, maybe. I never thought of it like that. It could have been George. Oh, I need to save my game.
So this is Keith's most important position.
Alright. So I showed that. I guess what I have now is to see if I can get that conversation. I'm not sure if it has to be raining. It might have to be raining, but I can check. Whoa! I almost spun out there.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? Well, I'll join you if you like, but I do need to get that report written. Once you're finished, let's head back to the hotel.
Okay. Only have 7 left. Oh, what am I doing? I need to eat. Really? Yeah. George and Diane both have classical, and Emily's has that weird, the weird track you hear when she's looking for York. Oh no, did I run out of food? I ran out of food. Okay. Oh, nope, it's still open. I knew I should have stopped for lunch. Oh well. I don't think York is a reference. At least I don't. Not sure actually. Oh, that reminds me. I think I have another car I need to buy from Lysander.
Yo, dude.
Yes, I know you're sad you don't have your guitar, but I will give it back, I promise. Let's see. I like the thought of York just stuffing pieces of pie in his, his suit jacket pocket and a hot dog. Alright, now I should be able to smoke until the bar's open. Actually, let me check. Sanders. Ooh, it might be raining. This is good. Then I could probably get that combo. And then we can go right to the hotel. You know, it's kind of funny. I think the game really expects most people just to go straight to the hotel after having the one-on-one with George at the bar. So Emily showing up makes a little bit more sense than mine where there's days in between. How long have you been drinking by yourself, Emily? Usha. Oh, Usha's car's pretty cool. Has like a techno beat to it. Drive it back over to Swery's. Swery 65, so you can hear it. I think the demo will be on consoles too, though I'm not sure. I know there will be a public demo. Woo! Yeah, it's like taking York forever to do any of the main mission stuff because I keep distracting him with other things. Ooh, let's go talk to this person. No, wait. Let's do this side mission. You know what? Questioning Olivia and Nick can wait a couple days. Ooh, I just realized I missed a conversation with Jim where he mentions the fog. Oh well. I think he says that right before Diane's death. Alright. You again, what do you want? To most people, Becky and Diane didn't look like they were very close. But Becky talked about her sister a lot. I hope they're getting along okay now, wherever they are. That's not the combo I was hoping for. Okay. It's not raining, so... No matter how much I drink, I don't seem to get drunk. After all that's happened, well... Something's happened to Greenville that I loved so much, York. Yeah, you would know. Hey, Sally. How are you? I feel a little better. At least right now I do. So is there anything else you can tell me about the day Anna died? Yes. I had a fight with Anna the day before she was killed. About what? Anna had a bad habit. She would lie to me. She was visiting a boy, but she lied about it to me. Sally, all girls her age are like that. That doesn't make Anna a bad girl. There's nothing special about that. But she was special! Her blonde hair was so beautiful. Such beautiful hair. I always brushed it for her. Sally. What? What's that look for? You want her hair, don't you? No? Was it you, then? Are you the one that was seeing behind my... Oh, sorry. Are you the one she was seeing behind my back? Get out of here, you pig. Don't come near her again. Let her be, Zach. It's all in self-defense. Protecting Anna in her imagination allows her to cling to her identity. Yikes. Okay. Did I ever go to the laundry room to hear the hidden... Oh, yeah, it wasn't in the laundry room. It's when you peek into Thomas's apartment during Chapter 7 on a clear day after 22:30. You can hear the Pelosine's piano solo. He mentions that in the conversation, he mentions that fog always, whenever there's this fog, it seems to be like something awful will happen afterwards. Like people start to act a little bit strange. It's like a bad omen type of thing. And it's the game's way at hinting to you that the red seed gas is still having an effect on the townsfolk, that when it seeps out of the ground after a rainstorm. So people act a little bit weird. And so he says, oh, it's foggy, I have a bad feeling about this, and then I think it was right before, it was during chapter 12, and I just neglected to chat with him. Okay, so I want to see if I can get that conversation, so we're gonna go back to the house. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, you can't peep into the laundry room, can you? You know what? I will go over there and I'll try peeping. I didn't think you could peep in there. But I wouldn't be surprised I missed a peeping location. It is raining. It's not raining. Great. That's one frustrating thing about playing this game, is when you want a certain weather condition, sometimes you just have to sleep for days on end until you get your rainy day. Okay, stay raining in the evening, please. Ugh. Come on, game. Give me rain in the evening. And by the way, I know it's not raining because my health bar doesn't turn that blue color. Because I have the weather doll, and when it's turned upside down, his health regains when it's raining. So when I see it blue, I know it's raining. It could. Yeah, it's rained already, but it's raining at the wrong time. It's raining in the mornings and not in the evening when I want it to. Oh, did I do? I didn't do the Muses Gallery Otherworld, did I? Did I? I can't remember. Yeah, I've done that too, Rough Rod. I'm like, oh fuck, that was a waste of like 20 minutes.
Hmm.
Yeah, me too. I remember when I first played this game, I was super excited to get the weather doll because I thought maybe that was a way you could control the weather. And it was like, no. Oh, now you're just... This game is just being mean now. It gave me some rainy weather, and now it's not giving me rainy weather at all. Okay, hold on. Let me bring in my notes. Let me make sure it's this chapter. Because if it's not even this chapter, then I can move on. This is chapter 13. Oh, he just makes a threat. Hold on, is it chapter 14 it happens? Maybe I missed it. Okay. It doesn't look like it's this one. I'll have to relook at my Let's Play and see where it was. And then maybe I could do a chapter replay to show it. Oh, I wanted to see if I did the other world replay. Actually, I don't remember what the trading card is. Sorry, guys. Give me one sec. Come on. There we go. Lumber mill. Wood path. Hospital. Muses gallery. Okay, I did replay the Muses gallery. Alrighty. Let's have a romantic get together with Emily while I smell. And while that combo's happening, I can try to figure out when that conversation happened that I wanted to show you. I love the flies in the scene.
Zach, let's go over our progress. From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, Which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
It was right after the crime. Oh, thank you, Rambo. How's it going?
That's right. Diane was still alive. This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other.
Zach, who was the other person in the gallery?
That's right. Casey.
Yeah, I
We
know.
followed
Becky
Will.
was alive
Good
too.
talk all the
You
way down.
completely forgot.
Cason's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was why he visited the gallery. The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Cason up in the basement. Now, what did Cason hear when he was locked up? That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day. Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up.
Diane, stop being a man-eater. Come
However,
on.
immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
Yes.
Me too.
What?
Usha sent in a report
What?
too. He found a large volume of red seeds.
I didn't
in Diane's
realize
stomach.
you would agree with me. I always put
This
no.
confirms her as a victim of the raincoat killer.
I was joking. I was expecting him to
Remaining
go,
leads.
no, Zach.
There is the locket, which is in Carol's possession, the man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left
Again,
to
I
answer.
learned something new.
I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
Okay. Cutscene time.
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan. Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
My mother was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly, and baked cakes and cookies every day. She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking. My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones. I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
Can I ask you something?
Why are you so
Shoot.
smelly?
Mind if it's something personal?
Why have you been taking a
Fire
shower?
away.
Who's Zach?
Zach is a friend of mine.
Oh, so you do have friends.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was in chapter 11.
He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face, but he is always with me, and we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child.
Dang, I think it might have been chapter 11. I just missed it.
I was 7.
The flies are so
I woke up one
ruining the
morning to hear my
romantic
mother
scene.
crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love. When I came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me.
What's wrong with your... Oh, that's
It was
the
around
glass
that time
in it.
that we became friends. I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together. Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are, working together, getting through things. This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zach will get angry.
No, he's fine with it.
That's a sad story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
This is a
but
weird-ass thing to say, though, Emily.
I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say?
Well,
Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
no, there isn't.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
Oh,
Zach.
take your shoes off the bed!
Do you think Emily got home safely? Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember our conversation with Emily? She's really interested in you. I think she's starting to have certain feelings for you. If that's the case, Zach, you and I are rivals.
Those are his bed
This is
shoes.
a very serious situation indeed.
It's okay, York.
Well, if it comes
I
to
think
that,
you'll win over
let it be a
a
fair
person
fight.
she can't see or
Agreed?
hear.
Thomas! Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please! Just for a moment.
Nick, I thought you calmed down. We gave you your wife's letter.
Thomas. I think I'm going mad. I know you're there. Come on, please. Thomas. 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 Thomas.
You sound really crazy. Yeah, Thomas can't hear you. He's not even in the building. Yay. They're in a Persona 5 cosplay group. Yes.
Previously during
You
the
got it.
investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless.
Hey, where are all the flies?
Couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
I like how it just cuts off this prologue. Okay. Okay. This is another part where you can miss a trading card. There's one hidden in a chest of drawers. Here. Who the hell is this person?
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
No. You have to go.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Yes, Jim.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr. York.
He was shirking his duties and was at the Galaxy of Terror and not at the Sheriff Department. He's Lord of the Flies.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
You know, that's true, Prefrod. I would probably know bad there too. Oh, I forgot about this scene. Extra scene thing. It's Emily's necklace! Yeah, that's what I think. I think they reuse the David Young Henning model for his dad, because he has the similar hair swoop and the mole kind of placement. Yeah, and I forgot how long this opening is. The flies are going to ruin all the cutscenes.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes. Thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital, investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
I swear he was in the bottom corner there. Oh, sorry.
It says to hurry, and the first letter of each line is Harry. Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit.
Polly's like, just give me
Polly,
your damn cup.
I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
I'll see you later, Polly.
Bye.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
You know what? I think I'll just keep the flies. This is pretty fun. He'll just be smelly for this stream. Okay, I think. What's the weather gonna be like? Clouds. Hey, Polly.
Oh, hi.
Are you going out, Mr. Morgan? Do you want your coffee? I thought your work here was over. I'm sad to say, Polly, that it isn't. Not just yet. Oh, that's good. Then how about a little sightseeing? I've still got things to do. No, I'm fine, thank you. I'm too old to be going on dates. Besides, what would my husband say? You're right. I'll go alone then. I like how he's just given up trying to fight with her. He's just like, yes, that is exactly what I said.
Oh, hi.
Mr. Morgan, why not invite a girl your own age? What about Emily, perhaps? Ooh, look at Polly trying to hook us up. Did she see Emily come in last night? All right.
Oh,
do you have anything
hi.
new for sale? I think you have a suit. Yep. Oh, I always thought it was camo print myself. Okay, I think that's it. Let's say hi to Emily. I'm so sad. No more conversations with Thomas. The game feels that much more empty without him. Was she like stretching by my car? What the?
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
Okay, good night,
about
Al.
Nick?
I hope you have a great day tomorrow.
No problem with him.
Thank you for
calmed
stopping
down a
by
little.
and for following.
He's still saying you didn't do it. Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Are you really an FBI agent?
Yes.
I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic. Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick.
No, you're not.
I really need to work on
No.
my taste in men.
No. No, he's a great pick, Emily. Look at him. Look at him. A fine specimen of a man who has not showered for days. Okay. Let's see if I can get the map from the milk barn. And I think I can buy the 2 new suits as well. And we can do the Sigourney. The last Sigourney side mission. I can't finish Wesley's until epilogue. And I could buy another car from Lysander. I think. Hi, George. George. Thomas hasn't come here, nor to Jim's place either. He mentioned he didn't know how to handle Becky and Diane's deaths. They died right in front of his eyes. I know. Even I thought I was going to lose my mind after Diane's death. I've been sheriff here for a long time, but I've never seen a case like this. I think my theory is that George is, trying to set him up to take the fall because York isn't buying that Nick is the killer. So he ordered Thomas to lie low for a while. He also told him he also handed over the files he stole from the file room over to Thomas. He probably handed them over to him, told him to get rid of the files and then lie low. So he would be suspicious. Hi, Lily. So I don't think it was really his choice, like he did on his own. I think it's because George told him so he could set him up. Hi, hon, you still got some business in town? I'm sure Keith may have told you, but Nick isn't a violent guy. I'm not judging a book by its cover. I've read the book, and I know. You're thinking the killer is someone else, too, aren't you? For instance, the guy who's missing. Thomas? I don't mean to, but the timing that he chose to disappear. So tell me, is this what you think? Maybe you're the killer, and you're trying to get me to suspect Thomas. Nick would never be able to be capable of such horrible things, but Thomas would be capable? I'm sorry. Hi, hun, what's up? Sorry, Mr. Agent. Please forget what I said about Thomas. I just got carried away. Yeah, so I mean, you could also say that maybe he just sort of ran off because he just couldn't handle it anymore. Maybe the guilt was eating him up inside and he was about to crack, so he needed to lie low. He might have confessed something to York. I don't know. But I like the theory that it was George ordering him to set him up after the files were stolen, which we're going to find out these next coming chapters.
Hey, man.
Hi.
Keith, what's wrong? You're usually more upbeat.
You really want me to drag you down too, FBI?
Maybe I can pull you back up.
Well,
this is perfect.
I've lost something, man. My most precious treasure in the whole world. Well,
My most precious after my family. My guitar, man. It's gone. Lily said she gave it away. Gave it away! Can you believe that? She says it's my fault for not tidying up the storeroom. I don't get her, man. What kind of logic is that? I didn't tidy up the storeroom, so I have to lose my guitar? You with me, right, FBI? Man to man, you see where I'm coming from.
Your guitar means that much to you.
Oh, my meeting with that fine guitar is what led me onto the path of rock, man. It was back in high school. I made my first visit to Seattle. The world was tired of pop music, and people were crying out for a new sound. It was only a few years before grunge would explode out of Seattle. I met a true rocker there, man. He had the sunglasses, a biker jacket, and the long hair. Man, he even had a bandana. I mean, he was behind the times by then, but nevertheless, the pure white guitar on his back hypnotized all who passed him. In the midst of everyone wanting something new, I glimpsed a tradition that had to continue. That's right. It's called rockabilly. You dig me, right, man? The world can't be built solely on new things. I couldn't help myself. I approached him and opened my mouth. I told him what I was feeling, FBI, right there on the street. I don't remember the words I used now. It was like a dream. But it sparked something inside me. I can tell you that. Our shared love of music allowed us to talk like old friends. Before I knew it, I'd been hanging out with this guy for 3 days. When I finally had to go home, what do you know? He gave me that guitar, man. He said that the soul of rock should be passed on to the next generation. That is how the legendary guitar Grekach came into my hands. Well, thanks for listening anyway, FBI. It means a lot to me.
I like him saying all this stuff in front of Lily. Sorry, Keith, I can't give you the guitar just yet. I need to show how powerful it is, so you'll get it, like, in a little bit. How could you ignore me like that? I was standing right here the whole time. Okay, hi, Keith.
Yo, dude.
What do you want? Okay, I'll give you your guitar back.
Yo, dude. Hey, man. This map shows a station along the abandoned extended lines track. Now that was a busy place back when the lumber trade was big. No one goes near it now, you know. It's like a train graveyard. On top of that, some folks say they've even seen ghosts there.
Ooh.
I don't mean 1 or 2 ghosts, man. I mean like hundreds.
They need to get Zach Baggins to the scene.
Every now and then, a golden opportunity comes along. Like a chance to leave home for a while and earn
Lily's
a
like,
lot
what
of
the
money.
fuck, dude?
There were plenty
You're
of them
telling
at the end
him
of the
another
80s.
story?
The lumber mill was
Get back
severely
to
short-handed, so they called in a lot of outside workers. But the place was failing, and indeed it died before most of the poor guys got there. So there was like a load of labor workers that had nowhere to go. No place to work, no way to get back to where they came from. A fair amount of them decided to live on the train they had rode in on. I guess that must have been hard living on a train car that ain't moving.
What kept them in town?
Ah, now, the head of the lumber mill had been lying to them. Wait just a little longer, we'll have work for you soon, you know, that kind of thing. He was just a lying scumbag. No way to rock, man. But lies, they only last so long. With each day that passed, those unemployed guys got more angry. But then, something happened. And the timing for it was incredible. The rail car they were spending the night in just happened to catch fire, with all them inside it.
Incredible timing indeed.
Oh yeah, but the police couldn't find any evidence to pin it on anyone. They didn't have all those gadgets and stuff you guys got now. And the police were annoyed the unemployed guys were causing trouble. Nothing happened to the head of the lumber mill. It made the news as an accident. But the rumor says that a large number of those boys are still living in that train car, unaware that they're dead. You better be careful, Mr. FBI, if you go down there by yourself.
Lily is still pissed in the background. Keith, you're not working. Whoa! Hold on a sec. Okay, back. I don't know what they were barking at. You said the screen freezes? It says my stream is fine. Huh. Yeah, it says stream quality is good. Huh, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Is it still freezing? Maybe something's trying to download. Hold on a second. No, it's not downloading. Okay, what was I doing? Is she over it? So let's go ahead and do the map quest so I can show you the guitar, and then I'll give back the guitar to Keith. By the way, is it still doing the freezing thing, guys? I missed. Huh, I guess maybe I just had a hiccup with my internet connection? Oh, thank you, dude. You killed your friend for me. Oh, I meant to mention, in the original game, Grey Coach was white, a full white guitar. You can... Oh, I don't have... Oh, there. You can see it at the bottom left side, very bottom of the binder. It used to look like that. I don't know why they changed the color, because Keith mentions the color in his story, but they made it look different for some reason. Now it's like this brown color. So this is actually the strongest melee weapon of the game. You can actually take out those crawling shadows in one hit if you can get it just right, which I would like to show you once I get to them in this level. So I always recommend, if people are struggling with going against the crawling shadows, I know they made it easier with the director's cut, but they could still be pretty annoying to go against, is to get the guitar and hang on to it until the epilogue, and then return it. But it can be a little bit unwieldy, so like... If you don't get the enemy, it takes them so long to get into position again with it. And it leaves you vulnerable to attacks. Wow, he's taking a long time to die. There we go. There we go. Action knife. I don't need that. Yeah, because even in the original game, it used to take 6 shots with the Magnum to take them down, so the guitar was faster by far. Now, at least it's like only 4 shots. Oh my god. Oh! Shoot. Oh, good thing he wasn't really aiming at me. I hate when I run out of bullets and I don't realize it. Oh my goodness. Please don't run over York. Oh, you got here faster than I thought you would. You know when the room is cleared when you hear the door unlock, and also when the item appears on the table. So there's still a shadow around here somewhere. Oh, it is? Dang. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, because I don't have too many dropped frames on my end. It's just 2%. Huh. I'm really sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, it usually doesn't stutter, right? I mean, it didn't stutter last time we played? It could be that someone's trying to download something at the moment. Yeah, it could just be my internet's being wonky or something.
Great.
Or maybe it's all the flies. You think it's the flies? maybe the flies, it's causing some weird bitrate or something. I will change my suit and see. I thought I had all the flies on before. It didn't cause that much of a problem. So I will change my suit and see if that helps. That could be it. It was the stream okay earlier? Was it doing the stuttering when he was clean? It will be hilarious if that was the reason. I mean, there's not that many on screen. I don't know why it would be struggling. It's not like it's like confetti constantly falling on the screen. Okay. And the game's like, I am too embarrassed. I do not want to show York. He's very smelly. Come on, where are you, last shadow person? Oh, did it unlock now? Wait. Yeah, okay. Guess it was just too early. Oh wait, I think it's a first aid kit. Oh, no it's not. It's bullets. I don't need those.
Amazing.
Ooh, high quality beef. That reminds me, I'm gonna get a lot of high quality beef at Harry's mansion. He just leaves raw slabs of high quality meat in his guest bedrooms. Oh, thought I had my guitar on. missed. She fucked up too. So, woo! And don't let me forget, I need to probably show you guys also how long it takes to take her down with your normal gun. Okay, let's get my Magnum back out.
Amazing.
Dude, he is just going still.
Great.
Oh, fuck.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Reload your gun already, come on.
Amazing.
Great.
Remember, don't walk into the portal, or you have to do that all over again to get your prize. It really sucks on the third one because it's really tough. You have to fight all 3 bosses back to back. Okay. Let's get your unsmelly. So maybe my frame rate will stable out. Don't think there's really anything interesting. I'll do Sigourney's side mission and buy the car from Lysander, I think, and then I'll just go ahead and do the main mission. If it stables out now that I have a clean suit on, I'm going to be very amused. Alright, we're all clean. Let's go find a phone. Does your house have a punishment room? Yes, it's that extremely large bathtub that he has. I should say long. It's like very long. You know what I'm also really excited about with the Good Life is you can decorate your house and stuff, like change it up. And I think that's going to be really fun. Oh wait, where's Sigourney? Is she up at the mansion or is she... No, she's probably at the mansion. Oh, I just went down the hill. My bad. Yep, there she is. Okay. So let's go to Lysander's, get the other car. Soldier, have you ever seen the Abyss of Death? I honestly wouldn't know. It's because you're currently inside of it, and that's why. Damn, dude. What do you want again? Rank makes the man. That's true, but then the man also makes the rank. Status isn't as important as self-confidence. Okay. Oh. Thomas's car, Cason's car, Keith's car. Get Thomas's car. Though I don't want to use Thomas's car for the last Sigourney mission because it's too slow. So I will drive it when we're done. Actually, the gates might be closed. Now that I think about it, I might not be able to do it. I think they're closed. Alright. Oops.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach. Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you? It was in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts. You and I liked punk rock, but we liked different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I liked the more twisted ones, like The Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, and Joy Division. We used to talk for hours about the bands we really liked, but for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I wonder why that was. Seems strange thinking about it now.
Oh, whoops. I didn't do that either. And I didn't keep Emily's sandwich in my inventory or Thomas's biscuit either. The gate's closed. Can I even do Sigourney's side mission? Oh no, they're open. Okay, I could totally do it. Okay, I can't use this car though.
Zach, did you want...
Okay, so let me go... I think I'll use George's car. It's pretty fast, but it's more stable. At least I can keep it on the road better than York's. York's is just way too fast. I need to go to the hotel. Maybe this classical music will soothe Sigourney while she's yelling at me. I should double check. She might now actually be at the woodside path. Oh, she's still there. What? You were open! I saw you open! No! I have to wait to the epilogue? No! I mean, I guess I could redo a chapter if I really wanted to. Oh well, okay. I could have sworn the gates were open. Is it because I warped over here?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Okay. Maybe she'll be moved over by the wood path after I complete this. By the way, how is the frame rate? Is it still stuttering?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
It was the flies, I guess. I'm gonna believe it was the flies.
The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere. Yes?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, the timing is now to meet Mr. Stewart. You shall be kind and be alert. The timing is now and not tomorrow. If you miss it, you'll feel sorrow. So until your meeting is finished, I shall be locking the front door. If you get tired or become famished, what we have, please use as yours. Yeah, there's some nice raw slabs of high quality beef in your guest room. Alright. So Harry can't just talk to us, he needs to give us a little puzzle. Symphony number 3, Symphony number 5, Symphony number 6. So we need to find 3 umbrellas to unlock his door. So we need umbrella from room 3, 5, and 6. Okay. 3, 5, 6. Is this 6? No, it's 4. Yeah, these are very nice rooms, though. Pretty big. They all have their own bathroom. Okay, let me go get my high quality beef, though. Is it this room? There we go. Look at the hospitality there. 3 plates stacked high. I think it's an infinite spawn of high quality beef. Oh, I can't even pick it up? Well, let me see if I can drop something. Oh, I already have high quality beef. You can only pick up 1. Oh, boo. There we go. It just makes me laugh. It's raw beef. Curious how Deadly Premonition would play with a static camera angles. Well, the original one did have a few areas with the fixed camera, and it kind of had tank controls, and people did not like that. So they took them out. But it would be interesting to play. I saved it, okay. Like, did I save it when I walked into the mansion? We solved the puzzle! Yay! I'm sad the game doesn't let you come back to these rooms when you're free to roam his mansion and stuff. But I guess it makes sense because Michael has to turn the room for you to open the door. Hello. I like how Harry's trying to be dramatic and York's is like, no, I don't want tea.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please
like,
have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Tell him to drink the fucking tea. My dramatic reveal is ruined.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired by your body that looks so tired.
I know, right? It's been a month. Let me have my dramatics. We were waiting a long time.
Harry, where did you get these seeds?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place.
More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location.
It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
see. I wonder where it could be. The camera just lingered on a picture of the cemetery. Can't be there. Actually, I think I'll do this next part since it's so short. We'll go ahead and get the seeds from the graveyard. And push the statues. And then I'll end it before I have to go to the sheriff department. Oh, whoops!
There's lots of people there, but
I am
none of
so
them
sorry.
can speak.
Did not mean
You
to
see?
skip that.
So let's get going to the graveyard.
Okay, let's drive there because I think there's a conversation. Is it still? Yeah, it's still closed.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked. We went all the way to New York to see them play. Right,
That
Zach?
van just fell out of the
It took us
sky.
hours to
What
get
the
to New
hell?
York by bus. We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside. It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach? I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg bop. The Ramones. That song still makes me feel good. And that's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century. Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
I always thought it was weird that the radio didn't have a shortcut to the graveyard. Maybe it's because it doesn't have an indoors or something? I don't know.
Zach, we're supposed to play along with Harry's little game, remember? I know. I'm with you on that. I don't like being played with either. But we've got 3 victims now. And we need to prevent that number from becoming 4.
Gravestones should pop in at some point. Guess what? Chicken butt.
Just as Harry said, it's crowded and quiet. Hey, Brian.
Agent. Mr. Agent, how are you?
Not bad. I'm, just playing a little game with Harry.
Game? A game? Is that fun?
We've only just started, Brian.
Not really.
The fun is about to begin. I'd like to ask you something, actually. Is there a tree in the graveyard that drops red seeds?
Seeds. Red seeds. That tree does. And that one. And that one too. All red seeds.
Oh, you mean deaths in the game? I think, yeah, it was 8 at the end, by the end. through. There we go. This little pathway kind of sucks because you can kind of get stuck and they spawn forever. So you need to get through as fast as you can. Come on. A fear response to what? Doing fetch quests? Oh, the red trees.
Zach, mission accomplished. Let's get back to Harry's. The reward better be good.
It's another riddle.
But you know about these seeds. They were right here under my nose. It's as if I was carefully carrying a bottle of water while walking in a pool. We're learning the countryside version of common sense the hard way, Zach.
Oh, for me, I thought it was gonna crash. I was like, no! Now I'm paranoid. I'm gonna save it before I start the next cutscene.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
I wish the radio would bring you right to the front door. It makes it so hard to visit them. To get their optional conversations. I know a lot of people don't visit them, but... Hello, Michael. So dramatic.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please proceed to Mr. Stewart's room. There he awaits you, I shall assume.
You assume? Shouldn't you know? Whoa. Wait. It's like... popped in the piano and stuff. Okay. 14, 23, 26. Alrighty. 14, 23, 20. Oh, wait. I want my toilet pineapples. Such a weird place to put pineapples. Right on the toilet. First time you put yourself about $10,000 in debt. Getting infractions for stamps. Oh no. Were you out of money for a while? I have PTSD just trying to get all the stamps, and that last stamp is still bugged. I wasted so much time. Oh no! You could not escape the end chapter menu? Really? Because you were too in depth. Oh my god. How, so what were you just in the very first chapter? You didn't lose too much progress, did you? So, we need to go push this down. Okay. Yeah, but you probably, like, did all this work and then you had to redo it because... Oh shoot, I just had a... Was it 14? 26, 13? I think it's 13. This is 26. Oh, I guess it wasn't 13. Was it 14? And then 23? Okay, yeah. Okay, 23. Yeah, it does make for a funny story. But super frustrating. Moving all those boxes for Lily really paid off here. You push these statues. Yay! Alright. Let's get told that we need to go to the sheriff department. After we check out their dresses in this room back here. I like all the ladies' fashion back here. Harry and Michael must like to dress up. He was training York for the rest of the game. is for charity? Ah. That would make sense too. Like collecting clothes to give away to charity. His abusive wife he was afraid of and left his kid with. I love this power move where he just drops the seeds. Like, got your seeds. Bam!
Harry, turns out what you said was true, and I'd like to hear more.
I have another fetch quest.
As you know, there's a powerful mystery surrounding these seeds. You've seen them at those other murders that took place elsewhere. And you've seen them deeply involved with the murders in this
I like the
town
background with
as
the waterfall.
That's right. But how do you know all this?
That floor is super shiny.
York, you must be younger than you look. Youngsters tend to hurry so much that they let things slip right past them. What you need to do is slow this down a bit. That way you'll see what's really important. Let me tell you a story. 50 years ago, when the war was over, just about when the communist Red started to become a rising threat, our town constructed a huge clock tower. Then, soon afterwards, a serial killer wearing a red raincoat went on a killing spree.
The legend of the Raincoat Killer? Stop playing games with me, Harry. That's nothing more than folklore. The FBI has no such record of a multiple homicide case in this town.
York, Anna, Becky,
I thought it was
and
Anna.
now Diane.
Everyone keeps changing how they say her name. That was Anna.
Folklore, not legend. The Raincoat Killer is also real. But under a strict gag order, the mass murder case was never made public. In fact, one could say that it was completely erased from history.
Was it the Men in Black?
Who do you think would be able to do something like that?
The Men in Black?
The military.
No, the Men in Black?
Very good. A model student.
But if there are no records about it, then how do you know it really happened?
Good question, York. Why would I know this?
Are you
The
psychic?
answer is very simple. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. The brutal killer himself. But we can talk about the details of that encounter another time. What we need to talk about is your Raincoat Killer. The new Raincoat Killer, if you will. The new Raincoat Killer.
Yeah, I like this music too.
Let's call him
I think it's called Emergency on the soundtrack.
What you want to know more about is the new one. Between 10 and 20 years ago, I noticed that these red seeds were special, and someone else did too. The human imagination can lead to tragedy sometimes. Someone linked the red seeds to the serial killer legend and said, if you eat the red seeds and then kill someone, you will become immortal. This new fabricated legend was passed on Some may have actually taken the seeds to try them out, to prove the legend, that is. York, the red seeds you have found from those other murders, they all came from this town, together with that one evil rumor. People on the other side of the planet may have heard of it by now, and new seeds might be growing in different parts of the world.
So you're saying that the series of cases I've been following are all linked to this town?
Oh, thank you, Horror Visuals.
That's interesting, Harry. But there's no evidence to support that story. None of the criminals we caught for the other murders ever mentioned anything like that.
It's your job, your role and duty to look into that.
Yeah, York, do your job.
Now, the game must go on. You know I said that the incident 50 years ago was totally erased. Well, not quite. Records still exist in the sheriff's office. The old sheriff back then hated the military and did his own investigation. I need you to bring those documents here to me. Once you've done that, I'll tell you everything I know.
No, because I'm about to end. So, not any spoilers.
Okay, it's worth a look. And we may as well let the old man have his fun.
I guess, York. Alright, we did it. He's been in Greenville for 49 days. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna end for tonight. Tomorrow we will continue and get those files from the police or sheriff department. If they're there, they're not. So I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. And I will speak to you all again real soon. Good night. Oh, you know what? Let's see if anybody's streaming. Let's see if I can raid anybody. And by the way, it stayed stable after I cleaned my suit, right? I think it was really the
Documents from a case that happened 50 years ago. Let's play along with the old man for a little longer, shall we?
Zach, that means we need to head for the sheriff's department.
Let's play along with the old man for a little
wrong
longer, shall we?
thing. Let's go to
Zach, that means we need to
Creator's dashboard. My bad. Alright. Let's see if there's anybody I can raid. Oh. Damon is playing Gravity Rush 2. Let's give him a raid. So, again, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow.